You didn't stop here by chance. Every choice you make is guided by patterns you don't consciously control, and symbols are how those patterns reveal themselves. That's why this moment matters more than you think. This isn't about prediction. It's about exposure. We don't tell you who you should be. We show you what's already operating beneath the surface. The owl you're drawn to isn't random. Owls represent awareness in darkness, the ability to see what's hidden, avoided or denied. The one that pulls your attention is reflecting the inner path you've already chosen, whether you've admitted it or not. Don't analyze. Analysis distorts instinct. Notice which owl your eyes return to first. That reaction happens before logic, and before logic is where truth lives. Each owl carries a message meant to confront, not comfort. What you hear may challenge the version of yourself you've been protecting, but it will clarify the direction you're moving toward. There is no right or wrong choice. There is only honesty. If more than one owl speaks to you, pay attention. That means more than one part of you is demanding recognition. Take a breath. Choose now, because hesitation is already an answer. Owl 1, the Watcher Path. You chose this owl because something in your life feels off, not loud, not chaotic, just quietly misaligned. You've sensed it for a while. Subtle discomfort. A feeling that you're observing your own life instead of fully inhabiting it. This owl appears to those who see more than they say. You notice patterns others miss. You read between words, moods, and behaviors. You've learned to stay alert because awareness once protected you. But here's the tension. Awareness without action becomes stagnation. You may be waiting, watching for the right moment, the right certainty, the right permission. That hesitation isn't weakness. Research shows highly perceptive individuals delay decisions because they process more variables. You aren't indecisive, you're calibrated. And still you deserve relief. You don't need to monitor everything anymore. The version of you that stayed vigilant did its job. You're safe to step forward now. Your inner path is embodied authority. Move from watcher to witness to action. Speak the truth you already see. The moment you trust your perception without over-verifying it, life accelerates. If this resonated with you, please like, share with a friend who this might help, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to help us continue to put out videos just like this one. Owl number 2, the Flame Path. You chose this owl because something inside you is restless. You feel energy, but it's trapped, like potential waiting for ignition. This owl reflects intensity, passion, drive. You feel deeply and move powerfully when aligned, but when misaligned, that same fire turns inward as frustration. Right now you may be suppressing desire to stay reasonable. You've been taught that wanting too much is dangerous. Neuroscience confirms suppressed motivation doesn't disappear, it mutates into anxiety or exhaustion. Your fire isn't the problem. Containment without direction is. You don't need to burn everything down to be free. You just need to choose one direction, where your energy is allowed to move without guilt. Your path is intentional ignition. Channel desire into disciplined action. When you stop apologizing for wanting more, your life reorganizes around momentum. If this resonated with you, please like, share with a friend who this might help, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to help us continue to put out videos just like this one. Owl number 3, the Architect Path. You chose this owl because chaos exhausts you, even if you don't show it. You crave clarity. This owl represents systems thinkers. I see how things should work. You naturally organize, plan, and refine, often for others before yourself. Yet something feels incomplete. You may be building frameworks for a life you haven't fully claimed. Psychology shows high-competence individuals delay personal fulfillment while stabilizing their environment. You've been prioritizing order over desire. You're allowed to design a life that serves you, not just one that functions. Your inner path is self-directed mastery. Apply your structure inward. When your systems support your values, not just survival, you experience peace, not pressure. If this resonated with you, please like, share with a friend who this might help, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to help us continue to put out videos just like this one. Owl number 4, the Liberator Path. You chose this owl because you're tired of performing, tired of roles. This owl appears to those shedding old identities. You're questioning narratives you once accepted without choice. Letting go is unsettling. Who are you without the labels, expectations, and old versions? Identity transitions often feel destabilizing before they feel liberating. This is documented in psychological individuation stages. You're not lost, you're shedding weight. What feels empty is actually space. Your path is integration. You don't need to become someone new, only to reclaim who you were before adaptation. Freedom follows authenticity. If this resonated with you, please like, share with a friend who this might help, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to help us continue to put out videos just like this one.